Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Okay. This should be good.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
That's Rosarian tax. Okay, so I am very behind in Helioverse stuff, so I thought why not stream while I go through everything. That as an example. This takes forever to load every time. There we go. Oh. Also want to co-op. We're gonna just reject stuff right now. Yes. Oh yeah, there's also this quest. And I got all this stuff to do too. Okay. Oh, this just started. Oh, okay. Okay. I am currently building Rosaria, specifically Mount Rosaria. So, first we're gonna do basic Genshin dailies and get farming out of the way. How much resin do I have? It's not gonna show me, never does. Oh, I'm capped on resin. Oh, right, I didn't play yesterday. Didn't play yesterday because I was driving for hours and I just wanted to lay down into bed afterwards. It's so weird playing this with sound.
You can't pull out! Shiver! Quick as a flash! On my mark! Go!
Up to it, Monzai!
Failed.
Ah, lag! Alrighty. I need to switch those. Boop, boop, boop. Quick swap. Actually, what I'm gonna do that. Can I get it to? No. No. This 4. This 2. And then do that. There we go. Okay, nothing I'm looking for, but it's alright. Yep, elemental mastery, blah blah blah.
You are not welcome here.
Lights out.
Life goes on.
Strong!
Ow. Harder!
Congratulations!
I do not have enough for enemies first. This is gonna be painful.
Judgment! Step aside!
Or I just
I don't like it. Look well.
okay. This person. I've been having decent Crimson Witch, and yet. Look at his EM on. Oh yeah, 60k plunge there. Not bad, not bad. Is this crit rate at again? 72. Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. Always but oh god. No, artifact farming sucks so much. But unfortunately, I have dedicated my life to Hoyoverse basically at this point.
You are not welcome here.
Shiver!
Go.
Control breathing! On my now!
Mighty mythical beast!
That might have been the fastest I've ever completed it. They were all just together. Yeah, 22 seconds. And yes, this is a very scuffed team. This is, maybe? That's alright. I'm building Rosaria for a week. Technically I should be, but it's been longer because I've been very inconsistent with playing, but Rosaria is who I'm focusing on. And we're mainly focusing on artifacts because she does not have full gilded. C6, 31111. Because what I do like a crazy person is I spin a wheel, and whoever I get on the wheel for
Quick as
that
a
is
flash.
who I build.
Move!
Otherwise, I get very burnt out by building for the same character constantly. Just a good way to space out who I'm building, especially since
Still breathing.
oh, died midair. Alright. Bang, oh god,
Forget about me.
was not ready. That's, what did I click? I don't even know what I clicked.
Stronger! Full speed!
We just
Like,
love your sex sword will come
Judgment!
obviously once. Oh god.
Step aside!
Really, Eon-san?
Yeah.
There we go. I gotta wait for the food. Cause I'm pretty sure Gaming needs French. Yeah. Speaking of, when did that happen? Must have happened. When did I last play? Wednesday? Must have been Wednesday. Now I've gotta wait. Might as well go over some more build stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dragon's Bane. Because Hydro or Pyro, even though that's not really what happens, because I'm trying to play Cryo. Gaming is on Red Horn Stone Thresher, like the only 5-star Claymore I have. Crimson Witch. Oh yeah, these glow now. I always forget. C4. 296. Yansan, Favonius Lance, very bad scroll pieces. C0, 288. Chi-Chi, Sack, Tenacity the Monolith, C3 unfortunately, 2811. In fact, I just realized that probably, yeah, paused my time, that's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, and I have the old Rosaria skin because I'm a fan of fishnets. Not for this. Oh. In the what? Oh, can I not do it in a domain? Probably, because co-op, I'm assuming. But, But yeah, if you look, my 5-star weapon collection's very limited, very sad. I mostly pull for characters, because I like collecting characters. Does that mean I have everyone? No. I don't spend money in this game. I'm broke. Oh god. That was almost catastrophic. Ooh, 7 seconds. Come on. Just let me revive the boy. Let me revive my DPS. We have to... There we go. And... Alrighty. Oh god, my knees. I was sitting weird in my chair. It's okay. Actually, that could be good for... Yao Yao. That's the name. Because since I built random people, I try to, you know, build everyone.
You are not welcome here.
You know, not recommended.
Quick as a flash! On my mark! Wheel of life.
Stop it now!
I'm getting sick.
I forget Gami has the life thing. I forget every time. Because I normally play him with, like, a healer or a shielder.
Stronger! Nice.
Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. I mean, if it gets crit rate for Rosaria, because, well, I guess also EM, but that's more for like her own personal damage. Ah yes, because I'm in Sumeru. It's like, why is it telling me about the withering?
It's the game lags.
Oh, I don't want to go there. I want to Sumeru City. Okay. Oh wait, why am I running with Gaming?
Actually, Rosaria is the fastest one because she is taller.
Oh, I need to get Crystal Flies soon. I'm running out. Need to, yes. I remember how the game works. What does the guide want me to do? Probably tribal quests are, yeah, I'm very behind in everything ever. I'm just very bad at sitting down and doing things, especially when I'm in school.
Add Astro. Thank you for. Add Astro.
Episode, blah blah blah. Claim all. Actually, I need to recall one of you because I am low. So let's recall Bennett to go here. All those. Okay. And I'm not gonna bother with any of those right now. Oh yeah, they have 60 days for this one though. I'm not too worried. So we're at 40%. I finished the main thing. Oh god, hiccups. Go to quest. Where am I going? Forgot it won't like pull up the map. Where am I going? Okay. One of my least actually I can't say least explored. I've actually at least explored this. My least explored is oh, what's it called? It's the purely underwater Infontaine. What's it called? This island, Petrichor, the Nostoi. All I did was get the statue and then I left. But I've also not done much of it. Oh god.
Everything is negotiable.
Not done much of
except
this.
overtime.
Okay. Boop, boop. Oh yeah. Because there's this mechanic in here, isn't there? Because of, Fujin? I had to think of the name. Ow. Speaking of, I need, boost. Can't quite walk. We were a tall male, maybe, but... Okay.
And nothing out of the ordinary here, either.
If we learned anything from the last place, it's that the more normal it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
She believes in us, guys. Oh yeah, now I need to, first let's... That's how you do it, okay.
The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set?
We are ready to investigate.
All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
God, I really hope the audio's okay. Oh, I did a little check and I'm like, Genshin sounds fine. But I'm not sure how I sound, really. Oh god, that's right, I gotta... 4, I'm looking for 4. Oh god. These are pieces from a crate. They look new. Maybe the crate broke while being moved. I could talk. Does it want... No, this is like a sunken boat. What's my area? Very small. These are footprints. There are numerous footprints around the shells and signs of something heavy being dragged into the grass. Clear someone moved something heavy through here. Yep. Boop. Okay. I don't think the tree's got anything to do with this one. Oh god, that's not what I meant. Tree, footprints, that boat's really... There is a weird... Is this something? No. Yes! There's a lamp hanging from the tree branch. I knew it. Someone must have been working here in the dead of night. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. There's 4 white. Uh-huh. How much farther this way can I go? Oh, a little bit. Let's go back up. What else is there? That boat. Could it still be the boat? The boot? Boat? No. Footprints. God. Got that. That. Oh. Because it's from, like, this angle that we're looking down at. So it's something... Oh, this rock. The rock's not where it used to be, almost like it's covering something. Boop. Ah! Oh, we're moving the rock.
This
Okay.
must be it! The secret base where they stash their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, traveler. Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier. I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game. You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
You got it! This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. She's got your back.
I trust Yelan's timing. I doubt these guys will come back while we're here.
Good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
Yelan opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to construction difficulties, the top and side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Noticing this, Yelan covers her hands in a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind because the water from her hands will vaporize over time. Finally, Yelan enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast. You must do that all the time, huh?
What's our next move?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel.
Reminder right now, everyone, make sure you hydrate, because I need water.
I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it. All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch.
That was very loud. I was just adjusting in my chair.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around Xiaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move. So let's meet back up at Yulong Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
Woo! Let's see here. Oh, you also get several rewards here. Oh wait, no, here. Oh, it goes. Oh. Huh. Request. Wait until 2 days. Can I? Yes. Okay. That moment when you remember that this is the quality of life they updated with horrible wording, so everyone got real excited and then realized, oh wait.
Well, it's been 2 days. Let's go meet up with Yelan.
Oh yeah, how am I doing on Heroes Wits? God, Paimon talks so much. I don't know what she was gonna say there, but I guess I'll never know. Glide down. Again, heck if I know this area. I went through here once to get all the spots, and then the other times I've come here is, I think, Lantern Right. Yeah, for I think the last one that just happened, and for whichever one was the one with Gaming. Yeah, the Lanyan one, because we did the Yunjin opera.
Well done, you 2. Right on time.
How's the case coming along? Any developments?
The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's 2 lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidu's harbor as well.
What if those aren't the real goods, though? Should we investigate them just in case?
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidu's harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail.
Excuse me, I just realized I don't have my glasses on. Oh god. There we go.
But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the Dark Financier. As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, It's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect the goods. Remember to keep a low profile.
Understood. I'll keep it stealthy.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground. No higher than the traveler's shoulder.
You gotta start going down then, Paimon. You are at my head with your crown. Okay, equip the equipped.
All set?
Ready to go.
All right. We'll meet back up here once you're done.
That was loud. I apologize. I'm a very loud clicker. The suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have... Oh, this music. Okay, sure. Once you have swept the area and captured all available evidence, you will need to investigate the cargo on the pier. In order to successfully collect evidence, you will need to line up the partial images from the files with the view through the imaging device until you get a perfect map. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, so I need to match the sail, this, and that. Okay, the sail, I feel, will be the easy part. Oh, you do the whole thing. Okay. What's this mark? It looks like someone deliberately painted it here. Something's wrong. Let's try to find the rest of these marks. Okay. The marks were While assessing the ship, you noticed some marked goods. The marks were made using a special kind of paint, which can only be identified via the forensic imaging device, so use it to find all the marked goods and obtain some important clues. Okay, so I have to... I found a mark? Yeah, I did too, Paimon. Am I allowed to move? Oop, there we go. There, that mark's the same as the others. Okay, I think I'm allowed to move now. Yeah, okay. Boop. Very well hidden. Oh, this boat. A marked ship? I think it was a lifeboat. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna separately do that stuff. I hope you couldn't hear that car. That was very loud. The art crate must belong to the bad guys. Oh, well, that's... Howdy-der-dee-der. Hold on. Ban. And delete. Because that is clearly fake. Can I delete the message? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to figure out how to do that for a second. I was like, that's definitely not real. Okay, now we can continue.
Okay, so no fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Oh, wonder what they mean. Let's go ask Yelan.
My guess is that it's the goods.
Good
Oh,
work.
we tell Yelan about it.
As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days. The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device.
I just noticed, look how different the ears look to like the rest of her body. Like, they're so weird.
I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
So he's labeling the goods, but why? What message is he trying to send?
Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
So, nothing special then? Just some farming products and everyday necessities?
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there. Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
We've made it this far. We'll come with you.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through! Paimon's gotta know what's going on here.
Well, you've proved yourself so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with Corday and Dodamani. So make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
Oh, are you just gonna bring us on the boat? Oh, so much better than Zhongli Quest Part 1?
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Better than Zhongli Quest Part 1 is what I was saying, because you had to get on the boat in Liwa, the, like, rich people boat. Took me forever to get on that thing, and then you have to go through the whole, oh, but you weren't allowed, and this is not the way to get on there, blah, 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 blah. Ugh.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Oh, Paimon can't make sense of it.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages. This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might learn something useful.
If I find something concerning, is it okay if I deal with it right then and there?
By all means. I trust your judgment.
Wow, Yelan trusts
Wait!
us.
You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys? Yelan!
Hey, this is her job. It's fine.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met? You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? You...
Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
This is clearly the more composed
Yes,
one.
that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
You...
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns the ship.
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure that's a good idea?
She's giving us an opening. Let's use
All
it,
right,
please.
Then let's go
Paimon.
somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes.
Don't run.
What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together. And There's a strange note, but Paimon can't read what it says.
It's written in code. Luckily, we have the cipher.
Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
Oh boy. A formula made by mixing certain substances. Not very complicated, but the steps are rendered in great detail. Oh boy. By mixing the 3 main ingredients in the prescribed proportions and the specified order, the desensitization, sure, effect is significantly reduced, allowing small fireworks to function as detonators. Okay, install them in the location shown, then use a timer to control the explosion timing such that the ship's hull may be destroyed in open waters. Sink their goods so they can't take part in the auction. After that, the investigating forces of both Fontaine and Liyue will focus their attention on me. Don't worry, the boss won't play us out. Evacuate on your own, then pour your heart into acting out how grateful you are to have miraculously survived. Wait out the heat for 6 months, then move to finish this matter. All you need to do is bury the 15 million more of the boss promised at the 7th century post. No need to contact me. Oh, this is already deciphered. Oh, thank God.
Well, what does it say?
If I'm right, they're planning to dispose of the goods by blowing up the ship.
Blowing up the ship? Are they nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities off their tails, not drawing even more attention.
Scamface needs to protect the person at the top, so he's diverting attention to an even bigger problem and cutting off all our leads in the process.
Okay, Yelan was right. This guy is a complete lunatic. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
Act now. Yeah. Yelan's distraction's holding. This is our chance, but we need to hurry. Let's act now. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but we'll figure it out. Find and dismantle all bombs based on the marks. Oh. By referring to the cipher provided by Yelan, you decipher the enemy's encrypted message and obtained a map with meticulous markings of where the enemy has placed their disguised bombs. Dismantle them as quickly as possible. From Scamface.
Work hard and live each day to...
Oh, this will just open the thingy. Okay. Oh boy. On the mast? How do I get up?
Isn't it?
I think we're gonna have to... How do... Nope. Yup. Come on. Okay. 1. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay, I am here. Okay, the boat is the other way, so it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's the thing that's highlighted. Okay, that one, then there's one back here somewhere, it looks like. Up, maybe? Oh, I can't. Oh, right, because, yeah, Z. It looks like maybe right here. Maybe it's this one? Oh, wrong button. I did the wrong button. And one here and... Okay, yeah, that's that one. Then one here and one here. Oh, God. One here. And one here. Okay. All bombs dismantled.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
Sorry about me leaning back again, guys. That is absurdly loud. Anyway.
Already taken care of.
Oh, thank God.
Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast. That was the perfect response to a situation like this.
thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship, and we never would have been able to figure out that message without your cipher.
True.
Wait a sec. Where are Corday and Dodamani?
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
I had a moment of, where's my phone? And then I remembered, I'm charging it right now. Because I'm... Oh, that was that. Let's get my phone back. That was my cord hitting the floor. Sip of water. I'll put my phone there. I have a setup going.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumidus Harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
To the Hotel de Bois for an auction in 2 days.
Ah, then rest assured. The Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
Our sincerest thanks.
After some time, this ship safely docks at Lumidus Harbor. The Maison Gardiennage with... Nope! Too fast! Genshin! In the meantime, you tell Yelan about the note Scamface left for Corday and Dodamani. Thankfully, the people are saying it, so I'm just saying it like they said it. Maison Gardiennage. Maison.
You scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan. Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to, try something desperate?
It's not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction, but now we've ensured that they will. So he has no choice but to follow through. He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction, and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering scheme. At worst, he loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
And if he decides to continue with the auction, that also works in our favor.
Exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the Dark Financier.
Okay, that means, can we go over this again?
Oh, Paimon, sweetie.
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in Paimon-friendly language.
Paimon-friendly language.
We're in the home stretch, and taking advantage of this auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction. I'll meet you at the Hotel de Bois in 2 days.
Woo! Okay. Oh, okay. It gave me 3 and 4. Okay. How many primos do I have right now? I'm curious. F3. Ooh, I can do a pull. Hi, I also don't save primos, I just kind of pull. And who I get is who I get. What weapon I get is what weapon I get. I don't really care. So, I'll just get this to pop up easily. Let's do this. Okay. Oh. I was just ready to go, man. The hotel in this one. Not. There we go. Not that one. Oh yeah, lunar charge exists now. Oh yeah.
This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
It's like, oh god, we're in a new spot. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I don't have lunar charge because I don't have enough. I don't have Aoife, which is very sad because I think.
Huh?
Yeah, with him being added, I no longer have all the 4 stars. I don't.
Hey, get
When did
out,
he come out?
cuckoo!
Don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had a new 5-star in a while. I think I've pulled people since Mawika. I think. I don't have my thing pulled up to check for sure. I just realized this is focused on. Oh Lord. Hold on. I gotta fix this because this is based on the people I've been building. Where's Rosaria? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Yeah, I'm blind. So you watch how good I've gotten at this. Save. Change avatar. That one. Can't really tell the difference, I'm not gonna lie. My friendship level 10 with her. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I got Chloranda at 10 pity. But also, we go. I have a C2 Dea. I got C0 and C1 back to back, which was it was a moment. I was very disappointed. But also, like, it was
Good
like, oh my
evening,
god,
patrons.
finally a Dea.
Allow me to
And I
escort
was like,
you to the auction.
I have C1 Dea. You couldn't have got me something else, really? Like, to this, I still need to get Mizuki as well.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous. But we gotta keep it together. This is our best chance to catch these guys.
Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah, while I'm here, it's time for me to take some meds, so I'm gonna just quickly do that while this is loading, if I can get them out. Water.
Wow, this place is packed. Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something? Oh, wait. The people we're after are hiding here too. It's time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing.
Paimon, no!
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here as honest, hard-working detectives, we might as well look the part.
But then I want a pair of detective glasses too.
Too bad.
If you just had the glasses, we find the mustache.
Paimon doesn't have
Really
another. But she'll help you make one once this is all over. An even cooler pair.
Oh, I'm so excited for you to turn on us because I am firmly a believer that Paimon is evil in some capacity. I don't know what capacity, but some capacity for sure. Could be Moon Sister, could be anything else. Is this Yelan in her skin? Yes! Oh, she looks gorgeous. Unfortunately, since it's a 5-star skin, you need to pay for it. I'm not paying. I don't have money for this.
Well,
Her
you two
theme.
seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing,
Bracelet.
tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Yelan?
Yelan?
It is you, right? It must be you.
I don't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping a low profile. Next to the most dazzling lady in the room will be invisible.
Well, I am the current owner of the Genshin Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction.
God, she looks good.
So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
No, not at all.
It's perfect.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin. We have an auction to crash.
Woo! Yeah,
You
crash
two
that
are
auction.
expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
Also, I don't know if they changed her hairstyle, but
We
it
sure
looks
make a
good
great
too.
team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
Wait, just be her hair though.
This time, your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Oh.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
I'm gonna go all out.
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification. But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better. The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer is likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts. After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them, and I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier. Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
The more desperate they get, the better.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up. If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things, and to see if anyone starts to squirm. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up, but target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
Sounds like a plan. We won't let you down. I
Yeah,
probably
we're on a
will.
winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
Oh god. Thing is, it's like you need to know who the person. Oh wait, wait, can I compare my the hair is different, yeah. I don't know why, but I like it being, I feel like it being more like swoopy up here in this one makes it feel more alive somehow. I don't know how to explain it. And I like the little bracelet she has. It's just, I mean, as all their outfits are, it's pretty basic. It, you know, follows the theming of her, but it looks real good. And is her vision on her hip there normally? No, where's her vision normally? What's normally on her other hip? On her, legging, I guess you would call that? Why is there just a random hip window there? I've never noticed that. Yeah, no. Good outfit. Okay, so I'm looking on above as Yelan, kind of. The time is right. Oh no, this is not voiced? The time is right. I should start investigating. A badge that has been all the rage among tea enthusiasts lately. Sorry about that. It was being worn by several buyers who signed up for the auction after the cargo ship incident. The scapegoat must be hiding among them, so it is imperative to track down all buyers wearing this badge. Let's see here. Let's see. No, that's just normal. Oh. I am struggling to find who else has this badge. Because it looks like that. And I accidentally found him. I am blind. I am so blind. Oh, it's her! There we go. Okay. Cool. Totally figured that out on my own.
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake. That's our guy.
We found him!
His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole. Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
Woo! I did not read that. Yep. After checking the list of auction participants, you're able to confirm his identity. He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran into some financial trouble. Perhaps desperation was what drove him to take such a risk. After exchanging information and a brief discussion, you settle on a bold and daring plan. As the game loads.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right. My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my pocketbook.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You! I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut and he would find a way to get me out. And he even paid me 3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years. But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met the best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
I knew it was fake and I still felt myself tensing up. If you need a side hustle, you could always become a part-time actor.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor. The Millilith are pursuing Scamp.
Oh, that harbor!
So
The fake
that
harbor.
just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the dark financier to face the music.
And let me get my parental damage. Good request. Cancel. Navigate. Ah! Delivery point.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through, obviously.
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle. After all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
Oh lord. Okay, equip the item and talk to Yelan.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know. But all good things must come to an end.
Oh, she's still wearing her outfit. Oh, wow. No time to waste. I'm ready.
Then let's see those detective skills in action.
You begin your investigation at the meeting site marked by the... Yep. Okay, I have to... Urgent message left for the scapegoat by the Dark Financier, with the only hint being that the code has something to do with colors. Comparing the image with the current state of the area should give you enough to lure the enemy into a trap. Oh god. The image shows a pot of Sumeru roses. Wasn't Donamani a Sumeru native? Something's fishy here. Yeah, there was a... plume around here. Where was it? Like, right... There we go. Oh, something happened here. The Flue Lotus turned into something else? Don't know actually how to say that. Then there's probably a Marcotte missing over here. Based on the image, there should have been a Marcotte? I don't know. Here, the color signal is clear as day. Oh lord, what else is gonna be missing? Color. Color. I don't see what else it could be. Color. Let's get the house angled, like so. Oh, you can check on them. Boom, boom, boom. The birdhouse is still there. Color. Oh lord. There are tea leaves from Chen Yu Vale tomb. Looks to be leftover goods from a transaction. Complete.
All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Oh? A trap, I presume? I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else. No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order.
I don't like him.
6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a Mora laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is the Dark Financier so polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
I don't like these options, it's
Oh,
fine.
do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has some value. My Mora laundering days are over, we both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather angry.
Oh, green eyes, red hair. Wow.
So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life, well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Uh-oh.
Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't very polite at all!
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. 'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
Am I just Yelan? Oh.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Wait, what do I have C3? I do. So.
Quietly now.
Ow. Ah!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Take it easy.
No, more are just gonna come in. I got it. I understand now.
Unbelievable. You've bested me, fair and square.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you.
Oh, still talking.
No. I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin.
Oof.
And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
She's Yelan.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now. After 6 months of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file.
Woo!
Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything. With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out.
Yay! Oh yeah, they have a little hand
Miss
thing.
Yelan, Traveler, Paimon, as a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, it wasn't anything special.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. But at the same time, she feels smarter than before.
I'm sorry, is she sparkling?
Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real detective.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes! Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Edler and learn some cool new detective skills. Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy someday.
Go ahead, have fun.
All right! Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Nemonia.
Wow, Paimon actually left? With her separation
Both
anxiety?
our lives can get back to normal now, Traveler. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
I'd be delighted. Where are we going? Oh god. F1. I'm assuming this is the afterward? Yeah. Hold on. Let me first do that. Cool. I'm assuming there is a battle pass thing for it. Oh, what am I at with standard wishes? Ugh. Key. Fontaine. Well, let the navigation system guide us, because I have no clue where we're gonna be going. Let's see here. Ooh. I'll take a free Sunsetian radish? Sure. I don't really know where we are.
What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the relaxing atmosphere. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy.
Hey, why not? You're on vacation now. Oh, hey, you're on vacation now. Why not? You deserve to celebrate. Let's cheers to a job well done.
All right. Then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit? I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing.
Alright, I'm down for a shopping spree.
Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Oh god. Oh, we're gonna get a little... Yep.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation.
Wait, I thought you were going to enjoy your time off. Why does it sound like you're about to get back to work?
It can't be helped. duty calls. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment, Nodcry.
Woo! That's where Paimon and I are headed next too. Is your visit urgent? Has something happened?
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward. And to set some boundaries. I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine?
And you taking me under your wing and the success of our operation.
That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say, agent.
Why does her voice sound familiar to me? I cannot
I say we put
place
the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Notcry. If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Oh, that's so cute! Oh, and we get a photo? Oh, these are the best events where they actually give you a little permanent. Yay! Oh, I love it. Also, apparently I was hydro on that photo. Alright, well that is the Genshin event I had to catch up on for now. Everything else I'm gonna leave for later because I need to catch up on Zenless Zone 0. So I am gonna go to the screen while I get Zenless Zone 0 up and running. Because that is gonna take me a second. Let's see here. Oh god. This needs to go away. Alrighty, let's see. So I make sure, yep. Nothing is captured. Alright. Update stream info, because we are going to Zenless Zone 0. Wait for that to load. Probably gonna take a second. Ooh. Bring this down a bit. Go. ZZZ. Now hopefully this works because I have no clue. We'll see once we get in, I guess. Version correction. Oh boy. Downloading resources. Whoo! This might take a second, depending on how long the verification takes, because sometimes verification takes forever on this computer. I have no clue why. Game data is oh, please log in again. There we go. Press to play. I just thought of it about it. This will probably be my longest stream I've done, even though it's been like probably 2 years since I've streamed. It's not been consistent in the slightest. Probably still won't be, but I thought might as well stream if I'm gonna be playing stuff anyway. Yeah, you gotta log on. Oh, it's quiet because I don't have the sound on. I was like, why does this sound so quiet to me? There's no sound. Because normally when I play by myself, I listen to YouTube videos. So there's no sound. Okay. So first things first. Let's see here. Will this capture? No. Because it's trying to do Genshin. we get Zenless. There we go. I need to... It's Wound Center. That's fine. That's close enough. Okay. Then I need to... we will try that. I have no clue. I've never messed with the sound in Zenless before, obviously. Oh god, the... Uh-huh. Right, yeah. Game... basically just fixes, okay. Let's see here. Oh god, there's a new event? No. Yes. No? Yeah, I think there's a new event, because I have not seen this. Get those boopons. That's that. And this... What was the one I had to do? This one. This is the one I have to do today. What did I call this stream again? In Zenless story. Oh, well, we're also doing Zenless event, by the way. I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? Right. Wait, it's been a second. Like, how to Zenless? I really am struggling with what I need to do. What if I not? Oh, because there's a new event. Yeah. Okay. Right. I need to go. Oh, this is in Throne Quarter? Oh, wow. Janice. Well, Wi-Fi. Peninsula. I clearly have not done this in a while. If my streak with Genshin's been bad, my streak with playing Zenless has been so much worse, because if I've been playing anything, it's, unfortunately, in a way, Infinity Nikki. I needed a dress-up girl game, it's fine. And then I maybe get Genshin, maybe HSR, and I do HSR every other day. Today's not the day I'm supposed to play it. So yeah, the consistencies have been very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, I know I haven't learned anything today. Yeah, I know we're temporarily off stock. No, I do need to craft. Yes. Before I do that, oop, hold on, discovery. Upgrades. Okay. Fine. Craft. And craft. Then you are gonna be beat. This? Yes. need to do for this? Craft 10 refined ether compasses. I don't have the materials for it. Okay. What is this? Sure. Okay. Let's see here. I've never done this with music. I was like, this is a bop. Wow. Let's see if I can get an S rank here. There we go. Thought there was a skip. Oh well. There we go. And then this. Jesus. Yeah, I don't have. I'm gonna flip one of them. Yeah, the special. Okay. Then I'm not gonna do any more grinding. Not gonna do daily spending because I don't care enough for that. So that's new. This is that, which I also need to get done soon. This is the thing I need to do, yes. Oh right, I got an achievement. Wi-Fi. Oh, I hadn't done that. Weird. All buried. Should I double check? But what if I end up leaving a trace? Is it because it's almost time? My heart's beating a little fast. No. Deep breath, Alice. You're not nervous. Not at all. Almost time for what? Ah! You scared me. Oh, Belle. It's just you. Thank goodness. I thought Yuzuha showed up early. You appeared without a sound, and my heart almost skipped a beat. Yuzuha's always sneaking around like that, so I thought it had to be her. I mean no blame at all. It's just that I've been a bit on edge lately. I must do better and not let every little thing affect me in ways that could bring shame to the family name. It's not that bad. Thank you for your kind words. You're so nice. Still, as someone bearing the Thymafield name, haven't heard the name in the story, I can't afford to act without propriety. We can discuss that later, though. There's something more urgent. Wait, if you could join this plan, we'd have an equal number of people on both sides. Yes, that'll make everything feel way more natural. What are you trying to do? It's a bit complicated. Let me think how to explain. Oh, have you seen that post on internet? The one about the ghost ship? It tells the story of a greedy captain and his treasure. Nope. Oh yeah? Then I'll just cut to the chase. If you want more details, you can check Internet later. The post was about a ghost ship. Legend has it that its master was a one-eyed, one-legged captain who killed his entire crew just to keep the treasure for himself. In the end, he sank beneath the waves along with all the treasures on board. However, one day, that ship mysteriously resurfaced, beckoning to those bold enough to seek it. But the captain's restless spirit still haunts the deck, driving away anyone who dare come for his treasure. I can talk. He can mess with people's minds, turning them into violent thugs who attack anyone else who gets too close to the treasure. Sounds creepy. I didn't expect I'd get your recognition on something like this. Truth is, I was the one who wrote that post. You wrote this? Yes, everything was part of my plan, from crafting the story, decorating the ship, to hiring the actors. Turns out, putting together a proper ghost story takes far more time and effort than I expected, but now everything is in place. As for my goal, well, that should be obvious. There's someone among us who's hopelessly drawn to anything tied to ghost stories. You mean Yuzuha? That's right. Ever since I met Yuzuha, I don't think I've ever seen her truly caught off guard. She's always messing with people, and she always gets away with it, making me lose my cool every single time. So, I came up with a plan to let Yuzuha know that what it feels like to get spooked for once. After all, as a Thymafield, I simply refuse to be outdone when it comes to the art of mischief. Where did that sudden competitive streak come from? Of course, to get Yuzuha on board for the treasure hunt, I planned out everything down to the last detail. From selecting the ship to recruiting the actors, I handled it all myself. I've also worked it out with Monato to make sure nothing could go wrong. However, there's one small snag. Partway through, we're supposed to split up. But counting Monato, there are only 3 of us, and I'm not sure I can convince Yuzuha to let me go off on my own. Thank goodness you're here. Things just got way easier. Now the 4 of us can naturally split into 2 groups. Yuzuha and Monato will follow the planned route, while you and I will double-check the crew and venue. I know it's all set, but I'd rather not leave it to chance. No problem. Thank you so much, Belle. With you here, my racing heart seems to have calmed down a bit, and I can finally breathe. I've hidden the map safely. Mind keeping an eye on things here for a bit while I go meet up with Yuzuha and Monato? We were supposed to come here together, and it's just about time. Okay. You wait idly on the beach for Alice to return. Thankfully, there aren't many people around, so no one seems curious about the setup she left behind. Just as a passing seagull snatches up the last fry from her hand, the Spookjack trio shows up. Oh wow, you're here too? What a total coincidence. I mean, seriously, what are the odds, right? Wanna join us? Oh wow, what a coincidence. Alice, what's up with you? Your ears are all perked up, and you're talking kinda weird. Are you nervous or something? No way, not at all. I'm definitely not nervous. I just thought today the weather's so nice today. I can talk. Mr. Arnold must have told the maids to air out the bedding. Relax. I just meant you seemed nervous when you saw Belle. It looks like that's not the reason, huh? Could it be you're hiding something from me? Hide what? No way. Oops. Even the fur in your ear is standing up. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Easy. You're right. I just need to calm down a little. Breathe in, out. In, out. It's just, this is my first time taking part in a club activity, so I might have gotten a little excited. Oh, so you've never joined a club activity before? Well, I suppose I've had some experience, but I never really had the chance to properly take part in these sorts of activities. After all, as a descendant of the Thymafield family, most of my free time is devoted to fencing lessons and cultivating important connections. Sounds like a typical... Oh, this is the guy. I don't have a deep voice, so sounds like a typical noble lady routine, you know, the kind of thing you only ever see in movies. Sounds a bit tiring. Don't worry about me. I find this life quite fulfilling, though I do get lonely sometimes. In that case, let's have a blast today, and make sure Alice gets some awesome memories from her first Spook Shack's team building activity. Cool! Alice and Yuzuha run towards the sea. You plan to ask Minato about the plan while building sandcastles, but he gives you a knowing look. No matter how long you work on it, your sandcastle refuses to take shape. Monato's, on the other hand, turns out expectedly well made. Wait, is he actually taking this seriously? After a while, he suddenly acts like he's discovered something and calls Alice and Yuzuha over. Yuzuha, Belle and I dug up this sketchy box in the sand, and there's these two map-looking things inside. Wanna take a look? Parchment, red X marks. I see now. All the classic elements are there. Got any clues, Yuzuha? Feels like it's connected to that post I saw on internet lately. This has to be a treasure map. It makes me think of the ghost ship right away. Minato, Alice, did you guys see that post? Yeah, it's the only ghost story there that's been getting traction on internet recently. But according to that internet post, there should be only one map. Let me check on my phone. Yep, but these two maps here don't match. Could one of them be fake? How about we split up and check things out? Perfect. That'll be way more efficient. I'm the one with Minato, and you go with Alice. Let's see. Which one should I take? Maybe we could ask Kama? Are you okay, Alice? You got a cold? The season's changing, and weak Thyron's throat's tend to get a little scratchy. Anyway, Yuzuha, let's go with this map. My gut says it's the real one. That canine Thyron's intuition should be pretty spot on. Alright then, I'll trust your call. Sure enough, the Spook Shack team building activity just wouldn't be complete without some ghost stories. Now I'm getting excited. Oh right, remember to stay safe out there. I mean, I don't really think there are ghosts that can control people's minds, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Alice, be sure to stay safe while I'm not there, alright? And look after Belle too. Yuzuha always treats me like I'm a kid. It's so frustrating. Just you wait, I'll make you see what I'm really capable of. Yuzuha and Minato head off together. Out of her sight, Minato gives you a quick, all-good gesture behind his back. That was a close call. Yuzuha's reactions were more unpredictable than I expected. Still, we managed to pull through in the end. Good thing Yuzuha didn't dig deeper. Anyway, Yuzuha seems pretty interested in this ghost story now. Let's go check on how our actors are doing with their prep. Oh, Lord. Oh. You may choose your preferred bus for the stage during the modifiers lecture. I didn't realize it would be this. Well, there's only one option. I did not realize it would be combat. This will be interesting. Now loading. Bang boot net. When Alice is about to be attacked, trigger a basic attack or dash attack will trigger blade intercept, blocking the incoming damage and granting invulnerable status. This applies in both the side-scrolling mode and the standard camera view levels of this event. Okay. Ooh.
Move with the blade.
Oh, that's cool.
A sword technique for summer nights. Your weakness has been exposed.
She's a little more cutesy than I thought she'd be. Just a little.
Let's dance. Summer memories will give me strength. Remember the soft touch of sand. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Oh, that killed them. Okay. game loads? Okay. What do you think? The actors are carefully selected. Don't they play their roles rather well? Their performance in that last battle was flawless. No wonder they're from the company Mr. Arnold recommended. No wonder they were handpicked by you, my lady, but they still can't be compared. Thank you. I'm glad to receive such praise from you. Alright, everything checks out. As long as they perform just as they did now, there shouldn't be any slip-ups. Alice, you're so thoughtful. For anyone dedicated to scientific research, going over even finalized plans is absolutely essential. It's time to head to our next stop, but please wait a moment. I didn't have time to change earlier, but wearing a swimsuit and running around like this, it's really quite improper. Alice is done changing in under a minute, so this is what noble lady efficiency looks like? What the fuck? What, Belle? Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, sorry. Let me just fix my tie real quick. Alright, let's head out. Oh. Cool. I'll take both. If the game loads. Okay. Some ethereals.
Yeah, a flurry of thrusts. Yeah. You're always riddled with flaws.
Whew. That damage, though.
Keep it up. Strike in an instant. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Let's dance. I see your weakness.
Oh, Fisher. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay.
Your weakness has been exposed. Move with the blade.
Knocking everyone out. Could it be? This is what they call true dedication to the craft? I'm so sorry. I'll raise your pay after this. Here's all the cash I have on me. Consider it a token of my apology. Alice, you're a really good boss. No matter the field, people who put their heart into their work deserve respect. Compared to them, I probably haven't been working hard enough. I should learn from these dedicated actors. You're already doing great. Thank you. But I know I still have a long way to go. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's not too dangerous here. The ones I knocked out should be fine. They can just leave on their own once they wake up. After waiting while Mrs. Bank and Alice came rushing in. I wonder how Yuhuza's doing over there. Hope everything's going smoothly. I was going to contact them through the communicator, but for some reason, it keeps cutting in and out. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, you're right. But still, something just feels off in here. Yuhuza! After Yuhuza's dodge, counter the 5th hammer, basic attack, and assist follow by pressing the basic attack button for Umbrella Smash on enemies. This attack can trigger basic attacks, Sugar's Burst, Sparkles, Max. Yuhuza has sugar points. 1 sugar point will be automatically consumed to increase the anomaly buildup of this Umbrella Smash and basic attack, Sugar Burst, Max. Oh, I'm doing very good, Blossom. Hello. How are you doing today? Just going through Zenless event that ends in like 3 days. Oh, I just realized summer outfits like summer themes. That's actually quite nice.
I'll take you out of my way.
Yes, I am seeing your chats. Back to Yuhuza and Alice set out. Oh, loading. You can hear the game audio. Odd? Ugh. Boo. But you can't hear me. Anyway. If you can't hear me... Okay. See if that works.
Want to hear a story?
Okay.
Time for a surprise!
Okay. Back onto Alice.
You can't run! You're all riddled with flaws. Let's dance! Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Oh, that way.
You can't run! Strike in an instant. Your weakness has been exposed. A flurry of thrusts. Move with the blade. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. Clear your mind. Splinter strikes to score.
After dealing with the enemies, you and Alice begin the interrogation. They're clearly total pushovers, sobbing and sniffling as they spill everything. Turns out they weren't actors at all, but Hollow Raiders trying to steal the treasure. To think those people had been on the very same beach as us earlier. It all began when you discovered the treasure map I'd prepared on the beach. What we didn't expect was that a group of Hollow Raiders happened to be vacationing nearby and overheard just enough to become a problem. They connected the ghost ship we mentioned to that post on Internet, figured there was a profit to be made, and rallied their entire gang to go after the treasure. At first, the ones we fought were indeed actors, but later, those Hollow Raiders had them sent away and came back themselves to block our approach to the ghost ship, all while watching how things unfolded. Now that they've gathered enough intel, they're sending their most elite combat-ready crew to the ghost ship I set up, hoping to seize the treasure before we do. Who would have thought things would turn out like this? Life's just full of surprises, huh? Even on vacation, the Hollow Raiders stay this dedicated. I underestimated the situation. I didn't expect our activities on the beach to draw attention, nor did I think the internet post would spread so quickly. I should have been more careful. If what they said is true, then Yuzuha is dealing with nothing but profit-hungry raiders. In that case, she and Minato might be in danger. I don't want to lose the friends I finally made just because of my own carelessness. I've never gone along with anyone this well before. I wonder if everything's going alright for them. Yuzuha and Minato are more than capable, so hopefully there's nothing to worry about. Alright. These deploy. Minato, what are you standing around for? Come on, let's go! Sorry, there's something I need to check. I'm still trying to get in touch with Alice. The communicator's still not working, huh? What a useless piece of junk. Come to think of it, Minato, you had that furrowed brow this whole time. Did something go wrong? I just feel like, Yuzuha, you always seem so optimistic, treating every crisis like it's some rare adventure, no matter what dark secrets might be lurking behind these ghost stories. Do you really think it's worth risking yourself just for some mysterious ghost story? Seriously, after all this time, you're still asking that? Come on, Minato. You really ought to know me better by now. You know perfectly well that no matter how dangerous a ghost story is, it's priceless to me. I just want to touch the heart hidden within these extraordinary tales. You see, hearts can be quite beautiful. To see the heart within these ghost stories, you've got to put in the work it demands. So that's your answer. I understand now. According to the map, we should be getting pretty close to that legendary ghost ship. Oh, time to find out if this map we're holding is the real deal. F1. Still can't get in touch with Minato, and Yuzuha's not responding either. But one thing's for sure, we're getting closer to the ship I arranged. According to what they said, their strongest fighters would have gone straight for the ghost ship, and those small fry we faced were just a diversion. This means the ones we're about to face are going to be even tougher. I've given it some serious thought. If we truly can't beat them, then maybe we should just hand over the treasure. It's what they're after. Anyway. Sorry about that. The ghost story may be fake, but the treasure is real. And once a false tale is woven with enough truth, it becomes harder to tell it from reality. That's why I put some real treasure in the chest inside the ship. After all, if a ghost story ends with nothing real to show for it, doesn't that make it feel rather underwhelming? Kinda makes sense. I've made up my mind. This will be our final plan. Though it may leave my ghost story feeling somewhat unfinished, at the very least, it'll keep everyone out of danger. If something began because of me, then letting it end with me is kind of a resolution too. Remember what I said about my father's words? There was actually more to them. He said even the most complete plan is no match for the ever-changing nature of reality. When a plan falls apart, When plans fall apart, why not observe which way reality itself chooses to flow? Go with it, tame it, and make reality work for you. So, going with the flow, using the bait I planted in the ghost story to keep everyone safe, that's the solution I've chosen. I'm sorry things turned out this way. It was supposed to be a fun ghostly venture, not this. No, I should pull myself together. We have to meet up with Yuhuza and Minato as soon as we can. Let's see here.
Ambush! How despicable! Focus on attacking. Blinky strikes to score. I see your weakness. Not trying to deal with you individually. Apologies. Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Score runs in you. It's time to settle this. Strike in an instant. Your weakness has been exposed.
Oh, it's nighttime. Who would have thought that the spot where we found the map is actually where the legendary ghost ship came to rest? Looks like we're getting close to the so-called treasure. This story's just about to hit its big reveal. What a coincidence, don't you think, Minato? Oh yeah. You seem so distracted. We're about to find treasure. Aren't you excited? So excited. Yuhuza, please be careful out there. I've got a feeling something unexpected might happen. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait. Okay. And I think that is where I'm gonna go and end stream for today. Ugh. Especially since this is the longest I've ever streamed. So, I hope any of y'all who see this have had a good day and will have a good day. And I will see you all soon.